ये जीवन कहानी उस महान व्यक्ति की है जिनकी स्मृति में यह स्मारक निर्माण किया गया है।
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम राम
संसार दावा नलनीधलोका त्राणाय कारुण्यं घनघनात्वं संसार दावा नलनीधलोका त्राणाय कारुण्यं घनघनात्वं प्राप्तस्य कल्याण गुणनवस्य वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्दं वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्दं वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्दं वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्दम्।
In the last part, we saw Yogpeeth. Bhaktivinod Thakur discovers Lord Chaitanya's birthplace. Now, further.
What happened to Mr. Datta?
He went to arrest Bhakti. Immediately after that, every single member of his family got sick. Son is ill. He has fallen ill. Even those policemen who went to arrest Bhakti are sick.
I see.
Bhakti is a very powerful country. It's very difficult to avoid his black magic.
You aren't well either. Go and take some rest.
Don't worry about me. I'm perfectly all right.
Come in. Please.
What happened, Kedarnath Babu?
I don't know. All of a sudden I fainted and became very sick.
Sounds quite serious. Your temperature is indeed quite high.
It's not only me, doctor. All the members of my family have become very sick too.
Lali Prasad, how are you?
A fever.
Don't worry. You won't stay in bed for too long. Show me your tongue. Bhima Prasad, what are you doing here? You're sick.
Oh no, doctor. I'm fine.
Okay then, sit down.
Thank you, doctor.
So, young man, what's happening with you? Okay, be good boys. Mr. Datta, you and your sons are in a very serious condition. If this medicine doesn't work, I do not know what to do. I will consult Dr. Richardson today.
I suspect it is that mystic Biskison who is causing all this.
You mean that so-called incarnation whom you arrested last week?
Yes, he seems to have great mystic power. However, no matter how powerful he may be, I have no fear, because I have taken shelter of the supreme power.
Your faith in God, Kedarnath Babu, indeed exemplary.
When I saw that Biskison, I could understand that he's a tantric who cultivates black magic.
What do you mean?
These tantrics accumulate their power through the clandestine rituals and store it in their long hair. Did you see how long and strange his hair was?
Yes. You know Kedarnath Babu? This reminds me of a passage from the Old Testament.
The Old Testament?
Yes. It's mentioned there that Samson, he had his power in his hair.
Some resemblance indeed, yes.
Hey! Hey, you don't know who you have kept behind bars. Release me or you will all be destroyed. Hey! Can you hear me? Hey! Hey! You cannot keep me inside like this. You will suffer the consequences. I will destroy you all. I am God.
Hey, see, God has come to prison. God in our jail? Look there, God has come down all the way from heaven.
Yes,
What are you saying?
I
God
am the
in jail?
supreme power.
I don't believe it. God in jail. God has come down from
Rightly
heaven.
said. He has left heaven for good.
Hey! Hey! You barbarian! I am the incarnation of God Bishkishan. You are going to put me on trial? I will destroy you all. You will all die. I will curse you all. You will all die. Hey! 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 What are you doing? Hey! Hey! Hey!
Ah, good day, doctor.
Good day.
Please sit down.
You're looking well.
Thank you. It's all because of your treatment.
Well, I deserve no credit. I just cut Bishkishan's hair and you became cured.
Doctor, you know it's because of your treatment. Not only did you give me the right medication, but you got rid of the root cause of the disease as well.
But Mr. Datta, his hair will grow back within a few weeks. What shall I do then if he gets back his powers again?
I wouldn't let that worry me, doctor. We've made arrangements to cut his hair twice in a week. And we'll continue doing that till the new moon. By that time, he'll be completely powerless. Forever.
Welcome, Mr. Datta. I was rather eagerly waiting for you.
I'm deeply honored, sir.
Come, let's go in the next room. Please. Why have you sent this letter, Mr. Datta?
As you can see, sir, I wish to resign from my service.
Yes, indeed, I can see that. But why? Her Majesty's government needs efficient administrators like you. No. You must withdraw your resignation. By resigning your service, you will put your district in crisis. We'll not accept your resignation.
I'm sorry, sir. I have made up my mind. I received a call from my inner self to perform a greater service.
What could be greater than this?
It is indeed a greater service, sir. It is a service to the Lord of the universe.
You don't have to resign to serve the Lord.
I have embarked on a mission, sir, to spread the teachings of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the incarnation of Lord Krishna in this age.
But why does that require you to sacrifice your job?
My job is a very small thing to sacrifice, sir. I'm willing to sacrifice my life for this mission.
Then, Mr. Datta, I suggest you take a leave of absence from your post, complete your mission, and then return and perform your duty.
Leave, sir? How many days leave will you grant me?
As much as you require.
Then, sir, I'm afraid it must be forever.
Oh, then I understand your mind. Nevertheless, I would rather give you a leave of absence indefinitely than accept your resignation.
Sir, today's your last day in office.
Oh, Mr. Sarkar, I'm just taking a leave. Why are you saying that it's my last day in office?
No, sir. I know. I know you're leaving this place forever.
Well, I wanted to submit my resignation, but the Lieutenant Governor would not accept it. In fact, he asked me to take an indefinite leave of absence.
I know. Many other workers also know that. Usually when one retires, he always gets a farewell party. But even that didn't happen to you, sir. After so many years of dedicated service, you did not get any recognition, sir.
What I have done is for my country. Other than that, the love, the cooperation and respect I received from all of you, there can be no reward higher than that.
But then, why are you suddenly resigning from such an important position, sir?
To participate in a higher service.
Does that mean that you're taking up another job?
I am accepting the service of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Do you know, Sarkar Babu, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has said that the living entity is Krishna's eternal servant, and he is similar, yet different from the Lord. So I'm going to accept his employment. I have been thinking of joining this service for a long time. Now, by his mercy, I have finally been appointed.
Bless me, sir. Come on, it's your turn.
Now it's your turn. Oh, a sixer. Yes, let's see. Who's there? What do you want?
Donation.
Donation? You look like a strong and healthy man. Why are you asking for money?
I'm trying to build a temple at the birthplace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That's why I'm going from door to door, asking for donations. A task of this magnitude can only be accomplished by a collective effort.
Yes, I know. Making money off donations. I'm sorry you won't get anything here.
Hey! Aren't you Kedarnath Babu? Huh? Are, didn't you recognize him? He is the famous Deputy Magistrate, Kedarnath Datta.
Deputy Magistrate?
Yes.
Please don't mind Kedarnath Babu. I'm terribly sorry. I couldn't recognize you at first. Please come in.
Please come in.
It's all right.
Please sit down.
I'm really embarrassed. about my behavior, sir.
No, don't feel bad about it. So many people try to collect money under so many pretexts. How will you know?
Kedarnath Babu, please explain to us all your plans about building the temple.
I want to build a temple at the birthplace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Okay.
After his disappearance, his abode also disappeared. Recently, we discovered that place. And it has been proven that this is the real birthplace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Where is that place?
The birthplace is about 10 miles away from Krishnanagar. I have decided to build a temple there. If I wanted, I could have collected the money from my wealthy acquaintances to build the temple. However, Mahaprabhu wanted to engage everyone in his Sankirtan movement, irrespective of his caste and creed. Therefore, following the instructions given by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I have decided to involve as many people as possible to help build the grand temple of his. I am open to all and will accept anything that anybody donates happily. From that donation, everyone will get a chance to serve Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That is my only desire. I firmly believe that by the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, one day the temple will be built.
I would like to go there, Kedarnath Babu. And I think all my friends would also like to go there. What do you all say?
Yes, we would also like to go there, Babu.
Yes, most definitely. I will take you there. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
What I don't understand, why of all places over here? Huh? And more so when there is a temple coming up. What do you say? Let's ask this gentleman. Sir?
Do you want to say something?
Sir? What are you building over here?
Here, we are building a temple for Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We hope to build it soon.
In spite of so much place, why here? In the middle of a Muslim village?
But this is the birthplace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Now do you all realize what I had told you was nothing but the truth? Didn't I tell you then that there is some truth to these rumors? Don't you know that the birthplace of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is on the other side of the river in Mayapur?
I don't know who identified that place as the birthplace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. According to the old records and scriptures and documents I have studied, this is the birthplace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It may be a Muslim village today, but 350 years ago it was not.
See, the words of the Puranas are coming true. The Puran says, in the age of Kali, hypocrites under the influence of false belief establish fake places of worship everywhere.
Tell me, have you read Bhakti Ratnakar? No. Alright, let me tell you who wrote it. Bhakti Ratnakar was created by Sri Narahari Chakravarti Thakur. He was a close associate of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He writes, on the eastern bank of the river Ganges, there is a village called Mayapur, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was born there. This is the first proof. Now, when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went across to Chand Kazis to protest, is it mentioned anywhere that he crossed the river? No. Chand Kazi's Samadhi is on this side of the river. His residence is still here. That is the second proof. Now, when I was going through old documented records, I came across the fact that this village was identified as Mayapur. In the olden days, the Muslims used to call it Miapur. Although there is a difference in pronunciation, the similarity is obvious. And above it all, you are all aware of Sri Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj. He is the most exalted Vaishnava of this age. And I am sure that you all know that he is a pure devotee of the Lord. Due to his age, he is unable to walk, and he was brought to this place, and he has identified this place. Seeing this place, he started to dance in ecstasy, jumping 6 feet in the air. He himself has identified this place as the birthplace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is the fourth proof. Now you can understand who is building false places of worship in this age of Kali.
Come on, let's go.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. This is the confluence of the river Ganges and Saraswati. Here Saraswati is known as Jalangi. Jalangi is Jalangira. Jalan means water and Gir means the goddess of learning. Navadvip indicates 9 islands. 5 are on the eastern bank and 4 on the west. The islands are just situated like a lotus flower. The island in the center of the 9 islands is called Antardvip. Antardvip is the birthplace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The 8 islands encircling the central island Antardvip are Simantadvip, Madhyadvip, Kolodvip, Ritudvip, Jannudvip, Madodrumdvip এবং Rudrodvip.
Come on, be careful. Be careful, all of you.
Look, this is where Sribas Thakur's house was situated, about 300 yards north of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's birthplace.
South? Was it here?
Here, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu chanted the holy names of the Lord with Sribas Thakur, Nityananda Prabhu and many others. One day, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu came to Sribas's house.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Sribas, who are you worshipping?
What kind of question is this, Prabhu? I am worshipping my Lord, worshipping Shri Krishna. You know that. And everyone else here, they also know that.
You do not know, Sribas, who you are worshipping.
Then you tell me, who am I worshipping?
The one who you are worshipping is standing in front of you, Sribas. So, Sribas, did you see my form?
Prabhu, it's you.
Come, Sribas. Let's make arrangements to bath our Lord.
Gangadas. Do you remember? You don't? All right. A long time ago, one brutal Muslim king wanted to convert you. Then you, along with your family, ran to the banks of the Ganges. Objective: catch a boat and escape to the other side. However, when you reached the banks of the Ganga, you found that there was no boat. You then realized the only way you had was to commit suicide, because once the king would arrive, he would first molest your wife, and you would not be able to bear the pain. As you were about to commit suicide, you saw a boat arrive at the banks of the river. You called out to the boatman and said, "My caste, religion, life, soul, I offer you everything. Please save me." Do you know Gangadas? Who was that boatman who saved your life?
Gangadas is Mahaprabhu's teacher. He's one of his father's age. He's an elderly Brahmin. Although these incidents occurred long before Mahaprabhu's birth, but today we have heard of his pastimes from himself. These are his amazing pastimes.